Disclaimer, the comments made in this video are intended for entertainment purposes only and are not intended to offend anyone.
Музыку слушаешь?
Децл.
Децл?
Да. Он на торча похож. Ну, я планирую, короче, перейти на OnlyFans. Ну, некрасивый. Ну, здесь фотографом был.
Ну, прикольно. Ничего не понял, очень интересно.
Да. Что ж тут непонятно?
She called him ugly, which is pretty ironic coming from this Voldemort-looking girl.
Why you got your child with us, though? It wasn't part of the plan.
This is part of the plan.
It's not part of the plan.
You want to date me, you date my child.
I'm dating your child, too.
Yes.
Oh, you wigged out. You wigged out. That wasn't... We supposed to eat our food, afterwards go back to the crib. Next, I can't live. Well,
First of all, we don't have to deal with it.
yeah, we ain't doing this. I ain't even got the... Man, y'all tripping, bro. I thought I was finna do that. Man, y'all tripping. Tripped out. Yeah, let me get up out of here. Let me get up out of here. I'm gonna hold the door for you, though. I ain't gonna do you like that. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. But, you know, that wasn't part of the plan. That wasn't part of the plan. I'm with both of y'all. I don't even know you for real. See, that's why I can't be dating. I can't be dating for real. Because ain't no telling what's really going on. Yeah, you on my page. Nah, I'm cool. I already got kids, baby. I ain't no stepdaddy. Hey, somebody ain't no stepdaddy. Stepdaddy season. Man, listen up. Can't afford.
No, baby.
Look what you got on. Look what, man, come on, man. You can't even afford the baby real clothes. Look at the baby. Y'all tripping, man. Look, go to your car. I ain't got time. Look, bro, I don't got time for this. Look, a steak. She talking about a steak. Go on somewhere. We got people in the car. Go on. Y'all doing too much. I'm not doing none of that.
She was like, if she's getting free food, her child's getting some too. She's a mom on a budget, and he realized it's not his responsibility.
We're gonna see each other. 3, 2, 1.
How you doing?
Wow, how's it? Kinda get blushing a little over Ray Rock there.
Oh, you were wearing pink, yeah.
Amy, do you wanna go out with Ray Rock?
I mean, I'm definitely worth a try. Like a drink or something.
I don't like that answer at all. I like it. You saying that you want someone to go after you and like invest. Yeah,
I'm open to seeing more about you. Yeah, if you would like to know, for sure.
Oh, I'm the same way.
Try.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like that answer.
Wow.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is how Amy lost her Ray Rock. Too bad.
Donnie, you don't got the salmon too? Like, for real? I had to eat. I know you had to eat, but what I'm saying is, like, you know how my budget is. Like we for like, I can't keep buying all this expensive food.
Hey, did you get my strawberry lemonade?
Yes.
Oh, no. Who is this?
This is my friend.
Okay, your friend. Who paying for her food?
You are.
No. Okay, no. I'm not. Listen, man, we go
I'm
intimate.
not. No. If you want to be with a woman, Miss Albert, my friends come with it. So you need to buy her drink. You still want those Brussels sprouts?
I do.
Okay.
But she ain't get no salmon too, though. She ain't get no
If she
salmon.
wants salmon, she can get the salmon.
You're being rude, man. Like, who comes in on somebody else's dime? And
She's vegan.
you know what? I'm gonna show you
So,
what rude is. I'm gonna show you what rude is.
Definitely.
Y'all can pay for your own food. Y'all can pay for your own food.
Yup, that is a real man. If her friend comes with the package, she still has to pay for her food. The level of entitlement is crazy.
My feelings, and it hurt my heart because I'm like, how the does Morgan know all this about me and my girlfriend? Talking about she gonna hook her up with baseball players and all this random that she got you recorded on.
I consider Morgan as family.
But Morgan's foul.
I love you. You know that. When we get into it, it's one person I run to talk to. It's Morgan. You brought this chick around me. You made me trust her. So for her to be doing this and to cause a rift between us, it makes me question her motives.
You and me, we gonna move on. Change your number. Cause I don't want Morgan having your number. Don't ever reach out to her.
You should have told me this when I first met you. Why have her all up in our house with her son watching our dogs? Why is she really here? Because you don't pay the...
Think you a boss.
I'm a boss.
But you're not the boss, and since you think you are the boss, and you can boss me around and boss up and go behind my back and...
Never said you went behind my back and did a lot of things.
You know what? When I was talking to Tierra, I didn't even want to say she was right.
You want to say Tierra's right? Seriously? Floyd was right. When he said all do things.
So I'm happy
So since you want to take it there, run off into the sunset where it's thinking and Morgan's messy. All three of you. What else you got to say?
The fact of the matter is that I have anger management issues, and I've learned how to calm myself down, and I've learned how to be the better person. So in me being a better person, maybe it's just time for me and you to just separate. Stop. I tell you, stop. What? Stop. All right. Come out. I'm gonna pick him up right now.
She honestly deserved that 100%. She threw food and drinks at him and also tried to push him into the pool, but dang, that backfired.
Isn't that crazy? You're very gorgeous though, but I don't like that you put the fake flower in your vest trying to make it look better than what it was.
Yeah.
I don't like that you brought a fake briefcase. There's probably nothing in there, and it's also halfway open. You should probably close it. Also, I don't like that the fact that you put your hat. Why do you have a hat on?
Fake briefcase though.
Fake briefcase.
I mean, the hair
or
done.
something?
It's done. It's done.
So why
dog.
didn't you show your hair?
That's what I wanted to do today.
I just want to see your hair though.
I get it. You feel me? I've dealt with, you feel me, Chicago women most of my life. You okay? You feel me? Me and your brother probably sound alike because we done been through the same struggles. You feel me? But I could respect that. I just wanted to know what you was thinking about. That's all that was.
It's just weird talking to my little brother. So.
No problem. You can't say little. We the same age, darling. Let's be respectful.
You sound like him though.
That's
so
because we
talking...
from the same place. So you don't like people from your hometown.
I never said that.
And that's respectful. I can respect that.
I just want a man with a higher vocabulary,
okay,
which you don't have on your day-to-day speak. Speaking to all the other women, trust. I know you're good.
I talk like where I was born from. I got a real like respect. I can't let you like, you feel me, throw down what I've been through. You feel me?
I never said what you went through was.
Saying, though, you tried though, darling.
No, I
you feel me?
didn't.
So I want you to know, like, I'm really from struggle. I speak a certain type of way, but I've searched for education. I have a bachelor's degree.
Fine.
You feel me? What I do right now, I work with people every day. So I don't want you to just throw shade on hood.
I wasn't throwing shade on you,
I speak
love.
with a little slang. I got a little hood to me, but I'm educated, baby.
No, that's fine.
We can move forward.
Day-to-day speak, but she wants a man with a high vocabulary. Isn't that ironic? This girl thinks she's the main character, but she just ends up embarrassing herself. Such a shame.
All of
I see you.
Correct?
I do.
I am not the type of female to be up in somebody's cheesecake factory.
Okay,
I know that's what you're used to. Brokey on a budget.
Time out.
Brokey on a budget. All the brokies stand up.
So you want to go to Ruth Chris, right?
Yes.
All right. I feel like Ruth Chris is reserved for women that hold themselves to a bit of a standard that is not quite your level. Because when you walked in here, I promise you right now, something was a little off. I didn't want to say nothing, but since we want to talk about Brokey, Stinky, stop playing with me.
Why would you say that on camera? Are you serious? Sir, I'm not
Hold on. You bringing across my side of the table now. Stay over there with that.
Brokey over here was disrespecting me. It's hot. Of course I'm sweating.
Imagine having this attitude as well as a stench. A little trip to a perfume store would be better than a restaurant, in my opinion.
Did you go to college?
I did.
Did your mother go to college?
She didn't.
Did your father go to college?
He has a trade.
So your mother and father didn't go to college, they made you. It's funny that the very people who come from nothing got so high of a standard for the next group of men.
Oh, wow, that's brutal, but honestly, it's the truth. Most women with unnecessarily high standards are the ones that are not even up to half of the standard.
It felt good?
Yeah, I like that.
Do you want to go out with me?
100%.
Is this your moment or not? Or does some other guy have to come here and do it?
Spitting them out, no problem.
You don't even know this guy.
I would allow it.
Whoa! Wow!
There's a lady in the crowd who wants to steal you away.
I want the kid that's grinding. I like someone with a little bit of motivation.
Point to the girl you're more interested in.
Ugh, that was really disgusting and disappointing. It was disrespectful to him, but at least he knows his worth and found someone better.
Minimum height.
6 feet.
Yeah, that's where they get you. Would you exclude obesity?
Absolutely.
Minimum income. So
I'm gonna say at least 200.
200 grand?
You can be 30 years old and make
Oh my goodness. Take a guess at what percentage of men fit this criteria. 2%? Much lower. It's 0.049%.
All right, is this going on the TV?
It's always the average looking ones with the most standard. I highly doubt the men in the 0.049% would want her, but whatever. Bless her deluded mind.
Both of y'all take off your blindfolds.
On 3, y'all gonna say if you smash or pass. Y'all, you examined it? You examined it?
No, that's what I'm saying. You gotta do a whole little flip around, let them know what's going on.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't stopping you. Okay.
Hey.
1, 2, 3.
Pass. Nope. It's not nothing personal. You gotta have a little more. Ain't nothing personal though. But if it was just top, I would choose you every time. I promise. If it was just top, I promise I would choose you.
That's crazy. I thought he wanted her, but I guess not. His standards seem pretty much high.
All right, you guys.
Did you really come back with 2 separate checks?
Yeah, that's what I was asking you.
You're really gonna make me pay?
You gonna get some ass?
No.
Well, anyways, man, here goes 2. She not gonna give me what? No ass. That's crazy.
Man.
Wait.
Are you?
I'm gonna pay the 15. At least show a kneecap.
You.
See, that's your problem, dude. That's your problem.
He's really making me pay you.
Hey, how you get home?
You're taking me home. You're taking me home.
You got gas?
No.
You want to give that to Mariah?
No. You're taking me home.
I think you heat up the food.
All right, you guys. He's not making me. He's making me pay for my food because I won't pay him. That's a sad shame. Look at this man. Don't ever go out with him. Don't give him your number. Just run.
What happened to gender equality? A grown self-independent woman can pay for her own meal by herself? Free food trumps feminism, apparently.
Go ahead and bring another steak and some potatoes. Okay.
No, don't bring no potatoes. No, bring the check. I'm paying for my meal and your meal. I'm not paying for your kid's meal.
Bro was like 2 people, 2 plates, not a family pack.
Какой сервис?
Это было место.
Что классно. Мне нравятся тоненькие парни. Песики. Мне нравится такая прическа. Я пыталась быть доброй вначале, честно.
Я уже научился. Организация массовых мероприятий.
Организатор. Ты не скрыть.
Ты мне не нравишься.
Пока.
Вообще слышал, как она общалась. Такая немножко завышенная.
This is what happens when you think you're all that. She thinks she's the prize, and they're all lucky to be there for her to consider. That man deserves a trophy for putting her in her place.
So the other day, my friend uploaded some stories of a wedding on Instagram. And I recognized the groom and I was like, oh my God, that's the guy that ghosted me like 6 or 7 years ago. And it just threw me back into this memory of, I think it was the first time I'd ever been ghosted. I have been ghosted since, but it broke me. Like, I remember that time in my life, my self-worth was on the floor. I was crying in the bath. I was completely like heartbroken. I thought I was.
Why can't y'all just accept the fact that you've been stood up? Your big heads can't seem to get that.
Okay, it's 4 a.m. I just got home from work. I'm so exhausted. But before I go inside my house, I have to know, men, at what point do you think it's acceptable to completely stand somebody up? Like, I'm talking about planning a date, setting a time, all the things, and just ghosting. Make it make sense to me. Especially a single mama who's done paid a babysitter, who's done taking time away from her kids, and you gonna ghost her? You gonna not show up on that date? I'm about to start taking deposits. Like, never in my life have I been stood up, and I'm baffled. I'm baffled that a human being would plan something with somebody and just not show up. So I need for a man to explain to me why this happens.
Oh girl, he stood you up now. Accept it. I think he just realized how cocky you are.
I'm so tired of always having to be strong. I don't want to be anymore. I want to be taken care of. I want to be soft and vulnerable, but I don't think I'll ever get that chance.
After rejecting men in your early 20s, now that you're hitting the wall, all of a sudden you need a man. What a joke.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but
The grass isn't always greener on the other side. When I was younger, I dated someone who was seemingly an amazing man, an amazing boyfriend, but he had a few little quirks, a few little things that honestly could have been looked past. But because of what I saw on social media, I was just over the relationship. And I'm sure there were other things that went on during that relationship. The major reason that I left was because I wanted more than what that relationship was willing to give me at that time, which is so ridiculous because he was an amazing partner. I don't have regrets. I'm just putting that out there, but we were just growing together, but I was so impatient and I saw what these guys were giving their girlfriends and I wanted that.
We cannot be comparing social media with real-life relationships. Glad you realized the grass isn't always greener.
I just walked by a construction site and nobody tried to holler at me. Did I lose it?
So you would call them a creep, record them and post them on TikTok for some silly views, accuse them of molesting you. You guys wanted these, now you have it, so deal with it.
Can you let me back in the car, please?
No.
Well, what do you mean, no?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You need.
What is this?
What do you mean? What is this? Can you not unlock the car?
What is this? What?
It's a Rolex, love. It's your birthday.
I'm in shock. What do you
What?
mean? This is a Rolex?
Love, it's your birthday present.
Why is it so tiny?
What do you mean? Why is it so tiny?
It's so small. Like, how is that a Rolex? This is my birthday present.
Well, yeah, it's your birthday present. It costs £4,000.
It costs £4,000. That's what I'm worth to you.
Sorry.
£4,000, and we've been together 5 years.
What's the problem? Just open the door.
It's just so tiny. Like, I can't believe that you would buy me this and expect me to actually
What?
like it.
Well, why not? It's a beautiful watch.
It's alright. It's a bit. Why is it so small?
Because it's a lady-sized watch.
Well, I don't want a lady size watch then. Get me the bigger one then.
Man, these modern day women are getting out of hand. A 4,000-pound watch is not enough. He should get away from her as soon as possible. She doesn't deserve the gift or him.
Y'all ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does it have my name?
He's a runner. He's a trackster. He can run away when things get hard, and he did. Bro bolted faster than the Flash. I bet she didn't expect him to leave like that. Why would she bring her friends on a date in the first place?
The minimum amount of money a guy should make in a year.
I'd say like higher end, like 6 figures, but like not 100,000 6 figures, like 6 figures.
What is your ideal age range in a dude?
Okay, so I'm 18.
Okay.
So like not younger, like
I would hope.
18. I got 18 to like 20.
What is your ideal race in a guy?
I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
You don't have a preference?
I mean, I guess I've only dated white guys.
And the minimum height that a guy can be?
Oh, you got me. Like 6'3".
Those answers, the probability that you're gonna find true love is 0%.
She wants a guy that makes $500,000 a year. At 18? What does she even know? These are the types of women that get desperate at 30 and start ranting about it on TikTok.
You know what? I have faced rejection from 4 different men in the past 5 days, and I feel like we don't talk about that enough, so let's break it down. The first man who rejected me, I went on a first date with him, and I asked him, hey, do you want to grab coffee for a second date? And he said yes. And I said, great, does this day or this day work better for you? And he never responded. It has been 5 days, so I have been ghosted. Next, 2 different men unmatched me on Hinge. The first man was just someone who we matched on Hinge, had a brief conversation in the Hinge DMs, and he unmatched me. Whatever. The next one was someone who asked me, can I take you on a date? I said yes, I gave him my number, and then he kept saying, I want to take you on a date, what's your availability? So I then responded with my availability. He never texted me back, and he unmatched me. And then finally, tonight, I went to a bar, I was feeling confident, and I saw a man that I thought was attractive, so I approached him and I started trying to chit chat with him, and immediately he said, hey, do you know the group of girls that you were just standing with? Are those your friends? And I said, yeah, those are my friends. And he said, great, introduce me to the girl in the black shirt. So I walked up trying to shoot my shot with him, and he immediately told me, I think your friend is more attractive than you, set me up with her. So I did. I introduced them to each other, they hit it off, they were chit-chatting. I left the bar, they're probably still there chit-chatting, but yeah, things are going really great for single Mick.
For rejection in 5 days? Girl, check yourself. You are the problem. Jeez Louise, I feel bad for you.
Your legs don't match.
Look at you, your legs don't match. You feel me? Them
We're not doing that. But yeah, just move along because you don't want this heat. But I like you. We get some money. Promise.
How do you
upgrade you?
Okay.
My mama.
Your mama. All right. Let's move right. You want to move right along, or you want to say anything back to her?
I don't worry that much.
Just go on to the next.
Her BBL looks like she ordered it from Temu, and don't get me started on those lips that look like two sausages stacked upon each other.
Oh!
Dude just didn't want to date another man. Glad his actions made the bad apples get rid of themselves real quick.
When was the last time you got your dreads done?
I just had my hair done. I just took it down, baby.
Okay, the top is giving a little, you know.
I did dreads, so it's not for the little fun. It's a
I
natural
get it.
thing.
You-
It's called locks, not dreadlocks.
Okay,
so
you're
this a
right,
natural
you're
thing.
right.
I'm not here to look handsome or fine. I'm here to look like a gym as a man from Earth. You know what I mean?
Okay.
She's dressed like a streetwalker, yet she's complaining about his locks? He shut her down respectfully, though.
Tall because I'm pretty tall for an Asian girl. So they need to be, I think, at least 5'11", but I prefer like 6 feet tall. I have a younger brother, and anybody younger than me, I just automatically think of my brother. So hottest person in the room, and if they tell me they're even a month younger than me, I'm just like, oh, I just see my brother and it's like, oh.
You're gonna be single for a while.
Dude's right, she's gonna be single for a while. Not just a while, a long time. She's got these unrealistic standards lined up, and she's like a 6.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Adrian.
Adrian.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Jalian.
It's like alien with a J, right?
Yes.
Probably the first time you heard it, huh?
No, because I tell everyone that.
Oh, really?
I was like, because they don't know how to pronounce it. Because it's either Jillian or something.
Jalen.
Yeah.
Probably
Yes.
a lot of Jalen,
Yeah.
huh?
What's your job? Your job
Yeah.
that you have the girl?
Yeah, no, I work at Geico. I'm like a
Oh, you're
claims
insurance.
trainer.
Oh, so you could teach about insurance.
I could teach you about insurance. I know all about insurance.
I want you to teach her about in a voice.
Oh my,
In
okay.
a sexy voice.
Man, you know you got a scenario. Someone get hit by a car, now what? Someone call you, hey, someone hit my car. What do I do? What's the next step?
Dang, okay, I'd be like, someone hit your car. I really just don't have.
One of Adrian's deal breakers
Oh.
is someone who doesn't have a job.
Yeah, someone that doesn't have a job is
I don't
probably.
have a job.
You don't have a job?
Jobless, but clearly not lazy. She's working overtime on that tantrum. Talk about crazy.
All right, I'm gonna start with something. Enrique, Frankie's never been in a relationship. How do you feel about that?
Right. I'm sorry, Frankie.
Oh, thank you.
She wanted to be the one rejecting him so bad.
There's this guy at my work, right? And when I first started, he was so nice. Literally was like, hey, like whatever, how's your day? He wasn't like exactly like that, but like whatever. He was just really nice, really friendly, cool people. Okay? He told another coworker, oh my God, I like her. Like tell her and then let me know how she's feeling. She told me. I said, Mans is not my type. I come into work the next day. I'm thinking everything's fine, everything's cool, everything's great. Literally, Mans ignores my presence. I'm not even there. I'm air. I'm like a ghost. This man will not make eye contact with me. He will not acknowledge my presence.
Ma'am, you rejected him. What more do you want from him? To chase you, kiss the floor you walk on? No, can't do, honey. That man knows his worth.
I'm not driving you anywhere.
Yes, you are. Drive me. Come on.
What do you think this is? What do you think this is?
My world. Okay, I can do whatever I want.
You can do, okay.
Yeah, you're my boyfriend, and if you're not setting the standards in which I'm happy with, then you can leave.
Okay, well, thank you for opening my eyes. Aww.
Opening your eyes.
I mean, you never acted like this. You've never acted like this.
I can act however I want to act.
So why did you choose now of all days?
Because, you know what? Honestly, I had really, really high hopes for today. I was expecting like something really, really magical was going to happen. And you're just a big letdown. You've let me down in the biggest way possible. Like, I was Okay. Yeah, I was expecting that you loved me enough to actually get me a fancy dinner. And instead, you bring me Cheesecake Factory.
Okay. Yeah, you can get out of my car now.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Why?
You can get out of my car now.
Why?
Because, I mean, I've heard all that I need to hear. I mean, I might, if you don't want cheesecake, I won't pay for it. Alright, I'll go in by myself, but you can do whatever you want then for your special day.
Are you serious?
Yeah, yes, I'm serious. This is something for...
You're not gonna drive me home. You're gonna kick me out of your car?
Yeah, since you're so into spending money, how about you buy yourself an Uber or a Lyft? And
Why would you do
call
that?
a taxi, do whatever you need.
Why would you fail me like that? Why would you
I'm
do
failing
that?
you?
Yes, because you're just gonna ditch me in the middle of the road.
You are ungrateful.
I am not ungrateful. You are just not raising the standard. You're not, like, meeting the bar.
I'm not.
I'm saying I have standards.
You're saying you have standards.
Yes!
And so I'm supposed to put myself in credit card debt.
Yeah.
Me
Go buy
saying-
it. Go get another one. It's not that hard.
Yeah, no, I'm just not comfortable doing that.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. No, I mean, no, I'm not kidding. I'm dead serious. I would like for you to get out of my car. And
No.
Again, thank you for opening my eyes before I made one of the biggest mistakes of my life.
Biggest mistake of your life? What do you mean?
So, shoot. I mean, this
What
is
do you
what
mean?
This is what I had.
What do you mean?
This is what I had planned for tonight. This was just brunch, but
No, we can still do it.
you are not getting anything from me. You've taken far more than. I mean, I thought I did a lot for you.
Are you kidding
I had
me?
been saving up for this ring, so no,
You're breaking up with me?
we're done.
What?
You can get out of my car.
You know what? You're the worst.
No, I'll take my phone.
First of all, you're not all that. Whatever podcast you recently started confusing was not the right choice. Also, that's what you would wear to the fancy restaurant of your dreams. Get out of here. That's it for the delusional high standards. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you haven't, subscribe already. See you in the next one.